What's up, people? Today we're going to talk about gang stalking and the spiritual experience that it is. Because I saw somebody talk about, like, people be, saying gang stalking is a hoax and stuff like that, but they just didn't understand that it's a spiritual thing and it's something that you kind of have to be a targeted individual to even know what's going on, right? And the reason why I say it's spiritual is because gang stalking is done through people by spirits unknowingly. So meaning the people that are being used by the spirits usually don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's done in many different ways. Like, you could be set up, by your family. You could be sent to jail. You could be set up by people you don't know. They stare at you in cars. They stare at you in public. Even, let's just say, like, for example, you go get some ice cream somewhere you gotta, like, get out of your car and go to a place and maybe stand in line or whatever. And let's just say when you walked up to that place, it was only like 2 people in front of you. But then literally 5 minutes later, there's like 10 people behind you in line. That's a form of gang stalking. You know what I'm saying? It's all gang stalking is like the eagle's eye. It's the way the devil uses spirits and stuff to watch the targeted individuals. And usually when people say, oh wow, I'm glad we got here first and now all these people are here behind us, that's a sign. That's gang stalking. That's not happening by chance that you showed up and then next thing you know it's 15 people behind you in line. Rather you know that you're a targeted individual. Sometimes most people don't know until they kind of get on the spiritual path. But that's the spirits watching you. It's like basically how the devil has his cameras all around the world is through, the spirits that he used, demons and stuff like that. And so, just like I always say, it's his way of trying to be omnipresent like God. Because of course, this matrix, the world that we live in, is owned by the devil. The devil is the God of this world. He even tried to give it to God, or Jesus, if you want to call him that. But so that's mostly the gist of what gang stalking is. Another way you could truly notice it is when you, like, let's just say, it can get so bad to where you could be walking on the street. You don't even got to be in your car, and people will just stare at you. You'll notice it because it's not a normal stare. It's not like, oh, I'm driving in my car, you know what I'm saying, and I look over and I see somebody walking down the street. It's like the way that they look at you. It's like they just got their eyes on you. It's like for one moment they don't even know what they're doing, as in the people that's staring at you. Like, I don't know, you just kind of got to experience it, and then you'll be able to know the difference from, all right, this is a regular person just staring at me because I'm on the street, or this is spirits that are gang stalking and watching everything that I do. And for me, obviously, I'm very aware of it, and it happens a lot. It happens a lot for me when I'm at work, pretty much anywhere I already know what's going on, especially if I start talking about certain topics. If I'm talking to a friend, about, just everything that's going on in the world, no matter what it got to do with, just like stuff about being awake and shit like that. A lot of people will start coming around me to try to hear what I'm talking about, but they don't know it though. You know what I'm saying? Most people are led by spirits. Rather it's gang stalking, rather it's like, perverted spirits, the Jezebel spirit, any kind of fucking spirit, that can be on a man, it could be on a woman, as in the Jezebel spirit. But it's so many of them depending on what you give your energy to. You know what I'm saying? I was once led by spirits and stuff like that, before I became aware of the things that I was doing, So it's basically within all of us, that energy, that dark energy that could be, sort of pulled out of you. It's in all of us, but you just, with the choices that you make, you can control it, you know what I'm saying? So that was like a quick video on gang stalking. I'm gonna definitely go over it more as I make more videos, and just keep giving out knowledge on this channel on the things that just kind of pop up in my head. I'm gonna start doing more detailed videos too, with just some like current events and shit that's going on, because I feel like it's a lot to be talked about. So yeah, I'm out.